What's up, my vibe tribe? Hey, hello. My goodness, we got Ja here. We got Yoko Angel. Yoko Angel already thrown down a question. Hello, this is Friday, April 9th. What is shaking? This is CaraSeen with the Absolute Tarot channel. That's right. I'm going to throw down some sage here first, smudge the area, and then I'm going to jump into Yoko Angel's question. Her question is, am I going to move into a better house or location? Whew, so I feel that. I'm in a hood right now that I need to get the hell out of. I'm giving myself 2 months and I'm moving out. I'm moving in with a friend too. I'm finding something cool. Let me just throw down some sage here for my cards because I don't know what cards I'm going to choose tonight. So I'm just going to go with them all. Sage them all. Sage them all, big and small. So the first question here for Yoko Angel here, am I going to make or move to a better house location? Am I going to move to a better house location? Let's throw down and see what's up. Yoko Angel, how are you doing tonight? I've had a really strange day. I'm like entertained about today. I have no ill will about two different people today, but I've had a very strange day. I think the Christians are trying to save me because I'm a medium. Same here. I'm having a loud neighbors upstairs and ants crawling all over my place. Oh, I'm going to get ants soon. I'm going to have in about 4 to 5 weeks, the ants are going to come out where I am because it's going to warm up. Lee J, what is shaken? You are number 2. I'm on currently number 1. Thank you for that super chat. Just writing down your question. Who or what is coming towards me in love? Woo, we got a Scorpio in the house here. Who or what? Oh, damn. Or what's coming? Completely illiterate. I am old school. I'm going to grab 2 more cards for the top of my pyramid. 1, 2. You know what? You're going to be okay. You're going to be able to afford a bit more. This is kind of cool. I think I'm going to answer this. I'm going to open up this window. Whew, I got too much smoke coming in here. I'm like sending smoke signals. We're gonna be able to hear some music from outside. I'm in the hood, and we got some good music going on. I've been liking what they've been playing actually all afternoon. So I don't know what's playing right now, but I feel it's some kind of Jamaican mixed with some reggae and some rap. I don't quite know what's happening with this genre. Let us take the inspiration of the music and rock it in that we got some blindfolds on. Are you going to move into a better house with this location? It's time to make some choices. It's time to compromise. You need to make a decision when you get the 2 of Swords. Time to compromise. So either like, I'm actually going to be moving in 2 months myself. Above all, I need a garage. If I have to pay more money or pay the same amount of money I'm paying right now to get a garage, I will do it. But right now, if I move, I want to move and save money. I'm going to move in with a roommate. So hopefully I can save some money. But now I'm going to have to compromise and rock out that I'm probably not going to be able to save money, but I'm going to get into a better neighborhood and I'm going to have a garage. So I'm feeling a kind of compromise that is needing to happen. Now we have, thank Adriana. You are number 3. Thank you for that super chat. I'll be able to get to you in just a moment. We're on Yoko Angel number 1. I don't have a moderators here right now. I don't mind loud music. I live in the hood also. My neighbor's dogs bark as of now. I'd rather have the music. I'd rather have music than dogs barking. I hear you. And at least my neighbors play like good music. Because about 4 years ago when I first moved in, there was some crappy music. Oh my God, I couldn't handle it. And then she'd scream from her window. Not cool. Anyway, back to you. Let's find out here. We got the 6 of Pentacles here in reverse. There's some one-sided charity here. I feel sometimes we're struggling. We're not quite worried. We're kind of a little bit worried. You know what? Worried if you can afford what you want physically. You know what? Anytime we move, we want to save money is what I'm getting at. The Knave of Swords here is telling me you got to be honest with yourself. Write down a checkout list. Write down your needs and your wants. I'm feeling you might be paying a little bit more to get into a better house. But in all, it's going to give you the, I wish I would love this card in 2 months. If I do a reading for myself, in 2 months when I move, I want this card. And this is long-term. This is security. This is a 4 of Pentacles, long-term security. This is a need for long-term security. This is the direction that's coming in here. Now, sometimes we're fearing change. We're fearing the outlook, what can happen here with us. But I'm finding a little clarity, a little decision here is going to be made. Something on my card. I'm taking it off right now. I'm totally distracted. Now I'm finding a little need and a greed for a long-term security. And I find this place that you're going to be moving to is a better neighborhood. You might be spending a bit more than you want to, but overall, it's going to give you what you desire. Whew, and that's pretty sweet to see. Now we have the Wheel card here shaken in here, and this is for our advice. You have a destiny. So yes, you will move to a better house and better location. And we have the King of Chalices. Your focus is on love and the environment around you. Hello, Carmilla. How's it going? Joanna, how's it going? Joanne, sorry. Holy snapola. I rent out a townhouse. It shows me the love. It shows me the caring in there. We also have the Queen of Chalices. You will be happy where you're going. Okay, so yes, you're going to move into a better house location. Very nice to see. But it's going to be some choices that need to be made. You're going to have to weigh out some options. I feel that you may be spending a little bit more than what you budgeted, but the place you're going to go into is going to give you happiness and abundance. Jasmine Ray, you are number 4. Thank you for that super chat. The next is Leah J. Who or what's coming towards me in love? Okay. Oh, we got Ramil as well. You are number 5. Ooh, next relationship, possible description on how he is like. I like that. I can do that. I'm just writing down the questions here quickly. All right, so back to Leah J. Who or what is coming towards me in love? Who or what is coming towards me in love? Oh, we got a lot of kids outside playing. You guys are going to hear that. I'm sorry, I need the window open. I have some frankincense and some copal from the Mayan Riviera burning right next to me here. Whew. I always love reading. I feel it gives me clarity. I feel it gives me strength. I love the feeling and the smell that I get from frankincense. So sorry, I got my window open. Now that there's no longer music, now there's kids outside playing. Gosh darn it for them for having fun, hey? They will be excited and outside playing for quite a while. The kids in my neighborhood don't go to bed till 11:30 at night. Holy crap. I'm telling you. I would not allow my kid in any hood, no matter if it was good or bad, out that late at night at that age. Ugh, I don't know what the parents are doing. But who or what is coming towards me in love? Okay, so who, what's coming? Who or what's coming towards me in love? There's a portion of a person that's coming to you with the temperance energy, and they have a temperance energy of balance. A balance. They have harmony about them. They have a patience of self-control, a moderation about them. This is Sagittarius energy. This is a fire. This is a passion energy. This is a go-getter. This is an actions speak louder than words type of person that's coming at you. Now, you have some stresses and burdens that are laying heavily on your life right now, and I'm telling you, you don't need to worry anymore. When you come across this person, it's going to be like a final wake-up call. It's going to be like a awe-inspiring with the Judgment card here. It's going to be like, wow, who are you, man? And it's going to be a healing, a physical healing. So don't worry about those stresses and burdens that I see here, because you have the Judgment card right next to it, and it tells me of a clarity coming about you, a kind of a purpose that you're going to feel when you're with this person. Now, this person is going to give you the Justice card, the Libra energy. Now, Libra is about that balance, that harmony, that justice, the charming persuasion. Yeah, but the Justice card is a win-win situation. So it's cool that, because sometimes some people will find their love, but they don't get to have their love for a long term, or they're in a situationship and they're not able to have. Costanza, you are number 6. We are currently on number 2. Alrighty here. So now we have the 8 of Wands. You're going to be finding out about this person soon enough. There is sometimes some delays here, some travel troubles. It's going to be kind of like a resistance, a feeling before you find this person. What am I looking for? There's some delays that is going to happen. Now, they are currently involved in a situationship that involves another person, and it's in a karmic situation, and they're currently getting away from that. So they just need some time to heal before they can come into your life. Now, this Star card tells me the focus. There's a destiny about you both. This is a destiny card. This is the Northern Star right here. And it tells me you are divinely guided towards each other. You have an incredible person that is coming towards you. Now, with this love, you're going to experience the Empress card. Now, the Empress here is about divinely guided love, as well as the Star card says the same thing. It's cool that they're right beside each other. It's interesting with the 5 of Chalices next to the Star card, next to the Empress card here. Now, the reason why I say that, because the Empress also has a star crown, so it shows me divinely guided. It shows me gift from the heavens this person is. And the Empress also tells me about Venus energy, because she's ruled by Venus, about love, attraction, beauty, romance, partnerships, the values, the divine feminine. It's a creative abundance that the Empress is giving you. Again, this Venus energy is the outcome card of all of my 8 cards here on the table right now. So what is coming towards you is you may find a healing, a physical healing when you meet this person. And they're not there to make a project out of you. They're not, and you're not there to make a project out of anybody else. You are there to enjoy, and somehow this person is going to give you a healing that you never expected, which is super sweet to see. All right, here. So next up here we have is Adriana. Leah J, thank you for that super chat. I'm just going to write down some questions here. Valente, thank you for that super chat. I'm just going to write down one more question here. And I just got to scroll back to Adriana. Why is Alex ghosting me? So there could be many reasons why you're getting ghosted, and that's not cool. I'm just going to check my incense here. All in all, when someone ghosts someone else, it's just not even cool. It's not polite. It's not cool. Because in this day and age, every single person walks around with their phone in their hand. They walk to the bathroom and they grab their phone. They walk outside, they grab their phone. Now, everybody carries a phone around them. And I read a meme the other day. If they're not texting you back within 3 to 4 hours, they're ignoring you. And I was kind of like, that's painful. Because I'm ghosted. You know, I was like, dude. So let's find out here. Why is Alex ghosting me? Does he have something going on? Does he have some issues? Does he have some stuff he needs to deal with? Or is he just being plain old rude? Let's find out. Let's just find out. I'm feeling ego with this guy, yeah. So far the cards. I think Alex needs his ego stroked. Alex needs a lot of attention. Alex he is interested in you. We got the Ace of Chalices, but I'm sealing the 8 of Chalices, Lovers in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. I'm just waiting for one more card. One more card before I continue. Mr. Alex owes you an apology. He's got some shit on the go, my friend. He owes you an apology. He is interested in you. We have the Queen of Chalices. We have the Ace of Chalices, new relationship, love, awesomeness. Heck yeah, potential of relationship. But we have the 9 of Wands. Now it shows me keeping and maintaining those boundaries. It shows me the 8 of Chalices. It shows me moving on, walking away. It shows a Lovers here in reverse. It shows a discord between the relationship, regret, some bad choices. That's super interesting because I see the 4 of Swords here in reverse, and it tells me some restlessness, some anxiety that they're going through. They're being selfish. They're working independently right now. They're rocking out with their own cock out right now, and it's not very cool. Now, the Queen of Chalices next to that, coming back to this card in like a little circle of life that is happening here. Now, the Queen of Chalices, they are nurturing. They are attracted to. They are interested. But they have some shit that is going on right now. So why is he ghosting you? I don't think it's about you. I don't feel it's something about you. I feel because I see this card. This is interesting. Like getting these cards. This is love, 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 love. Chalices are love. Chalices is water energy, the emotional, the feelings of love, affection, dreams, desires. So it comes into effect. Getting these cards is why it's almost like confusing. So he is attracted to you. but he's rocking in these defenses of distrust. He's pulling away because possibly you are exactly what he needs. But he's got shit on the go right now. Instead of telling you the truth and say, hey, I've got some stresses going on in my life I got to deal with. I'll hit you up in about a month or something, you know, and how hard is that to say? But sometimes some people don't want to feel weak in the other person's eyes. Like, oh, I got some stresses going on. I maybe not all the way cool for you. But I feel that he's just pulling back because he's got a lot of stuff on the go right now. And it's not you, it's him. And it's kind of, it sounds like a book. It's not you, it's him, my friend. No, Valente. All right, we got Jasmine Ray here. Adriana, thank you so very much for that super chat. Jasmine Ray is next, and next we have is Ramil for number. So Jasmine Ray number 5, Ramil number 5. Sorry, Jasmine Ray number 4. Costanza is number 6. I just got whacked in the nose when I said Costanza. Costanza, you got a destiny about you, but you're being a little bit immature about it. We'll come back to that. All right. Jasmine, number 4. Ramil, number 5. Costanza, number 6. Valente, number 7. All right. So now we're on number 4. Jasmine Ray. Does my ex-Griffin miss me? Does my ex-Griffin miss me? We all want to know that. Sometimes we would just love to know. There's a couple of my exes, I wonder. I wonder if they miss me. I'm the girlfriend that they date before they get engaged and married. I don't know why that entertains me so much, but I'm the girlfriend. The next thing that I find out, the next girl that they date, they're like engaged to. I'm like, fuck, man, all that training. All right, I'm going to go to PayPal and have a little look. All right, I got to check in my PayPal here. All that training I did, and this nothing. I don't get anything in return. Some other hot chicks gets it into it. All right, got activity. Let me just check here. Ooh, Michelle Humphrey. Hey, good last name. That's my last name too. I got Humphreys. Good last name. We're both little Welsh descent. All right, so Athena, you are number 8, and I'm currently on number 4. Oh, and then we have Camandilla. I have submitted a payment under PayPal. How does SJ feel about me? All right. So thank you for those PayPal. We got Athena and Carmi Eladia. Oh, I see here. We got it both coming in. All right. I got it in. All right. PayPal has gone through for Athena and Dilla. That's a hard word, my friend. Jasmine Ray, I'm going to quickly hit this question here. How does my ex-Griffin miss me? Does my ex-Griffin miss me? Please let me know how to pronounce your name, because I would really hate to not pronouncing it right. 7:55. Let me write down the time you put in your question. I'll be able to get back to that. Thank you, Athena, for writing down your question. I appreciate you. Woo! Does my ex Griffin miss me? Wow. Good evening, Gertie. How are you doing? Athena, Carmela Dia, how are you? Anyway, let's rock it out. So, we got the Tower card straight up here. We got some disaster. Yes, when they think of you, it's interesting. We got the Knight of Chalices right beside the Tower card. So when they think of you, yeah, they miss you. They think about you. They're excited about you. But they know when you guys are together, you are disastrous. There is a chaoticness, but yet they miss you. They still have you in their heart. But they know it doesn't work. That's interesting. There was someone in the relationship that was dishonest. We have the Queen of Swords herself. Oh. There's a cold, rigid person. This is about some dishonesty. This is about someone who is unkind. Someone who's unkind when it came to the relationship. There was a breakup. There was many arguments. There were some bad choices that were made. Someone was charming. They were charming. They decided to tell you how things were, but I don't know, man, you waited a long time. You waited a long time with the Page of Pentacles, and it tells me about the patience that you put through, the hard work that you put into the relationship. Now your focus is on a new relationship. I want you to go forth and think about new other people. Don't think about your ex, man. Yeah, he misses you. Yeah, he has a special place for you in his heart. I can feel that. I can see that here. But I'm telling you, man, it's only chaos. There's a balance and a harmony that is coming about you. I want you to focus in on that when you deal with the Temperance card. This is self-control. This is a moderation card, and I want you to trust your instinct. But we got this card in reverse. So there's some clouded insight here. There's some poor judgment. I do not go back to this person. I don't want you to think that there's something there. So yeah, they do love you. Yeah, they do still care about you. But don't get caught back up in that. This is something about some clouded insight when dealing with the High Priestess card. Gertie, you are number 10, my friend, and we are currently on number 5. Let me write down your question. Jasmine Ray. Yeah, he misses you. But you got a description on how he is like. Let me just go back to your question here. Let me read that question out again. Next relationship, possible description on how he is like. Alrighty, next relationship, description on how he was like. Let's pick up a character. Let's zoom into the energy and find out yeah, let's feel what their energy is like, their character is like. Let's look into the next relationship. What are they like? Hello, how you doing? Hello, how are you, Coleman? What is shaking? I'm so glad you're happy with that deck. I use that deck so much in my readings. It's eerie, the clarity on it. I had so much fun making that deck. How are you doing, man? All right, 3 more cards here. 1. And we're looking at possible description on how he is like. US or Canadian currency is cool, mate. I'm glad you're doing fantastic, Athena. Kick-ass name, by the way. And 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 1. Ooh. All right, so we're going to grab a little description, a little energy feeling around this cat that's coming up to you. Possible description, how he is like. What is his energy like? Well, we got, let me just count my cups. 3 cups, 1 pentacles, 2 wands. We got the devil card. We got the death card. Devil is ruled by Capricorn. Death is ruled by Sagittarius. The rest, we got some medium to some slow ass moving energy. Interesting. This person's going to take their time. 2 of chalices to tell me about something cool here. We got the 4 of wands also shaking in here. Now, at first, some of your friends and your family are not going to like this person. They're going to be someone different than you're used to, someone different than your friends or your family has seen you dated before. It could be their genre, it could be them, it could be how they look, it could be how they dress, it could be interracial, it could be something different. There is something different that at first they're not going to celebrate, but they will. This is a new love, a new relationship. This is potential of some water energy, of emotional feelings of love and affection. Nadia, you are number 11 and 12. And I'm currently on number 5. So they have also the feeling here of the devil card here. And I'm finding that's fine. That's some hard work. That's some Capricorn energy. That's a follow through person. But I'm finding again that's Capricorn energy. So it's slower energy. They're going to take their time with you. They're going to follow your lead. If you need to take things slower, they will. They'll honor that and respect that about you. I love that. The potential of the 2 together. We have a new romance that is budding here. This is potential of also a marriage card. Now, the 4 of wands is also a marriage card, but that's in reverse right now. But we have the 2 of chalices that are not. The Knave of Pentacles also tells you about a new love coming at you. A studious new love, messages of new love. Right next to that is the Death card. Now, some big endings needs to happen first. Some big changes need to happen before you get this person, whether to do was them or you. But I feel that some changes need to happen, possibly a rebirth or transformation. And with that, it's going to give you an abundance. At first, you're going to feel a little one-sided. You're going to feel that this relationship is one-sided, that you're putting in a lot of the effort, but actually they're following your lead with the devil card. They're following your lead and saying, hey, if you need to move things a little bit slower, I can do that for you. So the energy of this cat that's coming at you is respectful. They're kind. They're courteous. They may be a little bit of old school. Let's throw 3 down, 3 more cards. Old schools, I mean old fashioned. There may be a little courting involved. So again, if you need to move slower, they're going to follow that lead because they want to be with you. They want to see that with you. They want to have that follow through with the devil card. I want that card. That was a really strange flip. Queen of Wands, that's interesting. Queen of Wands, she's a feisty, she's confident person. I like that. Now, she's also a little bit of lustful. She's excitable, and she is very independent. And I see that with you. And now we also pulled the Magician card, that tells me about turning your visions into reality. So different possibilities here with this person is I see a healing coming on. Different possibilities that can happen with this person is a healing that you guys have not expected. That's it's like a really cool bonding that's gonna happen between you 2. The energy between you 2 is very divine. It's very pure, and it is guided by the divine. I'm gonna pull 1 more card, please. 1 more card. There it is. I need you to have some patience, for it is coming to you. We have the Page of Pentacles right here. Now I need you to have that patience, that kindness, that hard work, and you will get that new love, that new investment into your new love. Our next up is Costanza here. What messages for my guides to have for me? What messages from my guides for me? No, I totally got room. There is total room. I'm also throwing out to anybody tonight. I'm also looking for some new moderators. I have 2 of my moderators. They're actually, one's in Belgium and one's in Korea. So their time zone is so different compared towards Canada and United States that if anybody's interested, let me know. And then what I do is I always do free questions for you. Once a night, you get a free reading as my payment to you. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I've had a strange day. I've had a really, really, really strange day, but I've had a cool day. It's been pretty neat. I've learned a lot about some friends today. Now, what messages from my guides have for me for Costanza? What messages? And 3 more cards. I'll take that one. Sorry, a lot of kids outside. They're playing. They're going to play pretty late here. Give me 1 second here. I'll check my PayPal. Let me just finish this shuffle. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let me just check my PayPal. Beep. Sorry, you can hear the kids outside. At least they're having fun. Okay, so DY, die. What is his intentions towards me? Fantastic. Alrighty here. So Valente says, what are the requirements to being a moderator? Because I need time for college. Oh, and then we got Angel just sent a donation as well. Let me just refresh. Well, what I have is a bit of your time. Even if you give me 20 minutes of your time to an hour of your time. And you just help me out with the next people that are in order. If there's any trolls, this channel is pretty good. I rarely have any trolls. Like, I've been going on live since November, and I think I've maybe blocked 3 people, and that's about it. And I notice when I watch other live readings that they're blocking people nightly. Like, they're constantly blocking trolls, and I don't have a lot of issues, so it's pretty easy. So even sometimes a few minutes of your time is cool, and I always offer 1 free question each night as a thank you. So it's about a $5 gift. And then if you moderate quite a bit, I do once a month, I do actually a full hour reading for you as well. No, it's totally fine if you're not daily. Yeah, it's totally fine if you're not daily. I'll promise I'll always be at the end. You're a little shit. All right, Costanza. Valente, you're such a shit. All right, what did my guides have to have for me? Oh, I decided to light a candle. New moon soon. Let me check my PayPal here once again. Refresh. Yes, I would like to be a moderator because it would benefit me. Well, if you'd like to help me out tonight, that'd be cool because most of my mods are in way different countries. Oh, I totally want to mod for you, and I can keep up and stuff, and I can get notifications when you're about to go live. All right, let's do this. We got a couple new moderators in the house. That would be so helpful. That'd be so cool. Yes. All right. Thank you guys. This totally helps me out. It totally helps me out. And a lot of times it's just to make sure everybody's happy and things are really cool with the Vibe Tribe. I like to have when the next people are next in line, so it lets people know who's next. All right, so who's speaking of next is Costanza. What is my messages from my guides have for me? Now we have the Emperor card here. We have be mature, be respectful, be strategic at all times. Now this is pretty cool to see. I like this. Now this tells me of something rad. I have the power of people. Valente! Ramil, I'm in Canada too. Valente, you're such a pooger. Just take care of me. Make sure no one gives us a hard time and make sure no one picks on anybody. I don't like anybody picking on anybody or making anybody feel sad. I have no life outside my work either. I'm happy to be here. All right, we got some Emperor action here. Now with the Emperor action, it tells me your life has been divinely guided. You have guides, you have angels on your side. And I want you to know with your angels on your side, it give you a little bit of hope, a little bit of renewal, give you some clarity that they want you to know, they want you to have faith, but they want you to know I need you to have patience. Put in that hard work yourself. Now it shows. Oh, Athena, you're awesome. Yay, I got some great new people. I'm so excited. Now we have the Knave of Pentacles. We have new people in our Vibe Tribe. That's right. Now we have a patient kid that talks about a new raise, new money coming in, but a decision that needs to be made. Your guides want you to know that you need to you need to commit, man. Even if you're feeling a little bit of struggling or overwhelmed. Well, right now in Canada, I'm in Alberta, so I'm on the west side, and we are at 8:14 p.m. I don't know, that's Alberta time. Canada is like, the second largest country in the world? It's pretty big. So we got all kinds of time zones going across here. We got the 8 of chalices, but in reverse. Sometimes we're fully learning from the past, and you may have someone returning home. We got 8, 10, 14. Are you in Toronto, Angel? In Canada, we got also Ramil too in Canada. So I'm feeling Toronto, Ontario, Singapore. Holy cow. AM. That's awesome. I love Singapore. I've been to Singapore. Tennessee. Oh, wow. It's gorgeous there. That is so kick-ass. I've been to Singapore when I was 19 and also when I was 20 years old. Singapore is so clean and so gorgeous and so beautiful. And oh my God, in Singapore City, the temples are so glorious. I was in awe. I was a tourist, man. I took so many pictures of temples. Oh my goodness. Now we have the Hierophant card here, and the Hierophant card in reverse is telling me sometimes we have some creative problems, but it's time to be original. It's time to bring in that total love and support for yourself and that help and that awesomeness that you thrive on. Now, in the past, we may have had some betrayals, but you have some apologies that are going to be coming at you. Someone is going to be coming to you soon in time to make amends. And with this amends, it could be a friend, and they're going to celebrate the union. You guys are going to have a friendship appeal again. I feel when you're, again, that's probably why you got the 8 of Cups here in reverse, fully learning from the past. Someone is returning home. I think you got kind of a reunion, an old friend from the past that is coming up, and you guys are going to make amends. It's going to be at least when you expect it. When you least expect it, you're going to have apologies. You're going to have amends. You're going to make friends with an old friend once again, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to be cool. I like it. I got to scroll down here. All right, we next have up is Valente. Ask my spirit guides why they keep giving me 444. This is for Valente. Whoop. Okay, so why do I keep getting 444? Why do I keep getting 444? We are on number 7. Next up is Athena, number 8. Carmilla. I can't pronounce it. CARMILDA, number 9. Gertie, number 10. Nadia, number 11 and 12. Di, number 13. And Angel, aka Andrea, is number 14. We are on number 7, and I have 14 ahead of me here. 2 more cards, please. 1 and 2. Perfect. Ask my guides why they keep seeing 444, because you need something new, my friend. You need a new project. You need the inspiration. You need an urge to create, my friend. You have the 5 of Cups here in reverse. It's time to move on. It's time to forgive. It's time to about letting recovery happen. Because, my friend, you got the whole world in your hands, my friend. Di, I'll be able to grab you again. You got the whole world in your hands, my friend. And it tells me about the 2 of Cups here. Now, the 2 of Wands is more about kind of an expansion, a travel here. I have to go back to PayPal in just a moment. Now, with that expansion, that travel, that open-mindedness, that you need to expand your thoughts and your horizons. And with that, it's going to give you the 5 of Pentacles. Now, 5 of Pentacles in reverse is about kind of a new job, a new home, a new hope, a hope returning. So it also represents a recovery. And this alone is going to give you the strength that you need, a self-love, an unconditional love, or courage that you need. And you also have to trust your instincts. This is the secrets and mystery of the moon. You know what to do. You have the answers. You already have the answers. The King of Pentacles says, be prideful. You know what it is. Be solid, be practical, be strategic. You got this. The 10 of Swords in reverse also tells me about a new start, a recovery. Again, this represents a forgiveness. It represents a moving on. Your spirits are just like loud and clear. They're telling you to move on, forgive, and try out something new, a new project, a new excitement. You need to be stimulated, my friend. You're an artist. You need to be stimulated at all times, and that's what it needs to be. Interesting. All right, let me just go back to my PayPal here 1 second here. Before Angel, we have Isabel. Or right after, sorry, right after Angel. Oh, okay, I see the name. Under the name Johanna. Let me just write this down. Thank you for your patience here. It's all quiet. All right, and then I'll do a refresher for Dai had sent another one. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes to go through, so let's just leave it at that. Double typo. All righty here. On the list, so Valente, we're done with Valente. Next up is Athena, will be Marshall Humphrey. I have to scroll back. Athena, throw me down your question if you could, please. Nadia, if you could throw down your question. So what I have here so far is Athena, that is Marshall Humphrey, number 8. Carmelia Da, it's number 9. Gertie's number 10. Nadia, 11, 12. Dai, 13. Angel, aka Andrea, is 14. Johanna is 15, 16. That's what I have so far. And I'll just refresh my PayPal. Yeah, that's the last that I got so far. And then I'll just have to wait till so on the list, Valente, Athena, Camelia, Gertie, Nadia, Dai, Angel. Angel, Johanna. I don't know who Isabel is, but I got Joanna. So I'm just waiting for Athena, Marshall Humphreys. I'm waiting for your question, please. Christine McMillan, you are number 18. And Dai, I think you're number 17. It hasn't quite come through yet. Just waiting for Athena, Marshall Humphrey to lay me down their question. Oh, okay. Johanna is Isabel. Oh, perfect. It's a quiet night. Okay, so Athena, are you around? We're looking for Athena. Samuel, how are you doing? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Good to see you. Good to see you. Athena, what's your question, my love? I might skip ahead to Carmelia Delia. Just relaxing. Greetings, Valente. Super cool of you. Very nice. Ah, my cat's being cute and she won't leave me alone. I love cats during tarot readings. My little kitty loves tarot readings. All right, I'm going to go on to, I'm waiting for Athena. So I'm just going to jump ahead to one person. Then we'll go back to Athena. We'll check back in as she's back around. Because I don't have a question yet. So I can't do anything yet. Oh, Athena. What's your question? We've been looking for you, my love. I love cats. She's back. Athena, what's your question, my sweetheart? I'm a Leo, so I usually take a cat's appearance during a reading as a good omen. I like it. I like it. I love Leo, man. Oh, woo! I just snapped out 2 cards off my top. Give me 1 sec here. I got to grab my cards. What is the alleged conflict that will ultimately have Chuck breaking my heart? Oh, I got space left, you betcha. What is the alleged conflict that will ultimately have Chuck breaking my heart? Oh, my goodness. What is the alleged conflict that will ultimately have Chuck break my heart? Oh, this is a loaded question. This is a loaded question. This is a loaded question. Ooh, doggies. You sure can. I speak the truth. We can do super chat or PayPal, whichever is cool for you. What is the alleged event that will ultimately have Chuck breaking my heart? Excellent. Well, we have... This is a hard one. This is hardcore. Whoo! They're going to be moving on, my friend. They're going to be relocating. They're going to be ascending to a different level. They're going to be moving to a different direction. We have the 0, the Fool card in reverse. They're going to be unprepared. They're going to be absent. They're not going to be there for you. We have the 9 of Cups. They're going to be lazy. They're going to be looking for quick results. They're not going to be fully there for you. We have the Knave of Wands. We have a chaotic person, a sexual excess. They are impulsive. They want everything now. They don't want to wait for things. They need to learn to put in the effort a little bit more. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, a family of conflict. They're going to give you a sense of loneliness. The Queen of Wands tells you you're a confidence bitch, man. You are confident and you need to be feisty, man. You need to be self-assured. We have the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is about, in reverse, is about, it's that sexual excess as well. It's that struggling. It's that immaturity. Knight of Chalices here is there's unrealistic expectations. They're imposing expectations on you that are not realistic. They're putting expectations on you that are trying to conform you to a different person and a different path. They're putting expectations on you that are not cool. It is one-sided with them. They want to be heard, but yet they don't want to hear you. I'm seeing with this cat here. What is a conflict that has been breaking your heart? There's quite a few things, and they're overall, I think they're being a little bit selfish. Athena, I've just answered your question for you, my sweet. Athena, if you're in a bit of a lag right now, you can just rewind, and I just answered your question, my sweetheart. All right, next up we have is Carmelda. Come on, tell me how someone tell me how to pronounce that right. How is SJ feel about me? It may be just the chat lagging. I think it is. All right, how does SJ feel about me? Carmela Delia. I'm pronouncing this wrong, and someone needs to correct me, but nobody is. Let me just rewind. What? That's from PayPal. All right. How do they feel about me? How do they feel about me? Throwing down too many cards. How do they feel about me? Whew, that last question was loaded. That was a hard one. Oh. Now on the list. All right, Guri, and then 11 and 12. Nadia, Dai, Angel. Carmelida. I feel it's Carmelida. I got to get the name right, because I hate it when someone pronounces my name Cara, and I'm Cara. So I'm really diligent about pronouncing names properly. It takes me a while because I have dyslexia. I can read cards because cards are symbols to me and cards are pictures, but I got dyslexia. All right, we got 18 people on our list right now, and I'm on number 9. So right now I got to finish up my donation list, and then I can go back to random free reads. But right now, Team Dyslexia, I'm dyslexic too, dude. I'm so Samuel says I'm totally dyslexic. So how do they feel about me? Samuel, donation take priority, free questions will be nice. Thank you so very much. Grabbing some sip. All right, we're an hour in. So how do they feel about you? We got like 8 cards here on the table, and I'm feeling they feel a destiny about you. They feel that you are divinely guided towards them. They feel you are a bit of a manifestation of what they're looking for in a person. We feel a time of anxiety is over with the 9 of Swords. A relief after extreme torment. A healing is coming on. I find a lot of people I'm reading for nowadays, when they're meeting someone, it's like a healing, a sexual healing, an emotional healing, a physical healing, something that they're not quite ready for, but it comes up. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person may be a little bit stubborn here. They may feel like they're not quite working out. They're feeling their energies are quite slow, but in their heart is the affection with the Empress card here. The Venus energy, the love and attraction of the beauty, the romance within. Now, the 3 of Wands here tells me about, oh my goodness, the 3 of Wands is about teamwork, and it's that expansion. It's about that Chariot card that's in reverse. You won't have to travel very far to get the answers that you need with this person. You have all the answers also at your fingertips, my friend. You've already had all the answers before you asked me, before you asked anybody, because you two are bonded together. You are soulmates. This is a recognition of from the past. You're very, very, very welcome, Athena. It's actually no surprise. Thank you so much, Cara. Totally resonates, she said. He is sure stubborn. Yes, he's very stubborn. I see the stubbornness here, but I see a bond between you two, and I see a friendship. I see a recollection from the past. I think you guys have had past lives together. You've had many past lives together. You've had soul lives together. You have possibly a soul contract with each other as well. Stubborn isn't always bad. I'm stubborn. I'm an Aries. I'm totally stubborn. My uncle said to my cousin and I one day, well, not to us. Our mothers told us. Our mothers told us that my uncle Dean said, I'm glad our daughters are stubborn because they're going to get where they need to go in life and they're not going to take no shit. And I was like, huh. Because the stubbornness is going to get you to go where you want in life when you are stubborn enough to fulfill your goals and work towards your desires. So how do they feel about you? They have love, they have kindness, but they're stubborn. It seems like they're holding back. You may need to make a little bit of effort to fluff their ego, if you will, to let them know, to be reassured that you are attracted and you are interested. Our next up here is we have Gertie. Virgos are stubborn too. Oh my God, are they ever. Let's just throw Capricorn in there as well. We got Prince Williams. You are number 19. We are currently on number 10. Number 19, Prince Williams. Will I meet my soulmate this year? What if I love? What is coming up in love? I hope you do too, Prince Williams. What is coming up in love? Gertie, you got some beautiful cards coming here for you. You also got some choices that is coming at you. Ooh. All right, so we got the 10 of Swords here. After a complete and painful ending, after an ending, you only have a positivity, a new beginning that is coming at you. This is like getting the Death card, but with swords. You're very, 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 very welcome. My pleasure, my girl. Now, this is kind of like getting the Death card, so it shows some big changes, some big endings that need to happen. Now, usually I do 2 hours or 20 readings, whichever comes first, but tonight I'm feeling pretty energetic. I got a lot of energy in me, so I will cut off the readings, probably in a couple more readings, just to stay on top of everything tonight. But so far, we'll let the readings ride, and then I'll probably cut it off at like 22, 25 readings for the evening. Now we have here, you're going to have some choices. You're going to have some commitment issues. You're going to have some pullbacks. You're going to have some trust issues. You're going to wonder what's going on. But you know what? Don't worry. Things are cool. Things are pretty cool, man, because you got the whole world in your hands with the Magician card here. You can focus that creativity. You can pick where you want to go and you can get there. Now with that, when I say with the 7 of Chalices, you have choices, is that you're going to have a few different suitors. You're going to have a few different blokes are going to be coming at you, and you're going to be able to make your choices with the Magician, but stand your ground. Make sure you make the right choice. Date, enjoy yourself. You don't have to commit to one person at a time. I say just date and find out and get to know people. Throw yourself out there. Get to know. Judgment card here is rocking in here. Now the Judgment card here is talking about here a clarity, a final decision here that is happening here. What's coming up in love? This person is going to be eye-opening for you. It's going to be exciting. They're strategic, man. They're a solid and practical dude. They seem to have a really cool head upon their shoulders. This is going to be an investment of new love and a new kindness that is coming at you. We got new love here at you. New love with the Page of Pentacles, Prince Charming here. This is messages of new love. We also have the Knave of Swords, messages of love coming in here. People are going to be gossiping about this relationship. People are going to be talking about this relationship because it should be. They are jealous about it because it is something new and something cool. That is something that they've never seen before. This is going to be something sweet. This is kind of a soulmate card, a best friendery card. This person's going to be a best friend. They're going to be a wondrous addition to your heart. Now we have the Three of Wands. So there's going to be some delays. There's going to be some setbacks in this relationship, but that's just because you need to wait for something really good. Now, and I find delays and setbacks here that you might meet them, but you may need to wait until you can totally be with them 100%. There's going to be some other factors that are shaken in here. There's going to be some other factors that are going to be slowing things down a little bit, but it's not going to be a negative. It's just something that is slowing them down to commit to you 100%, but they're working towards that. Let me just grab a couple extra cards and let me just find out here for you. Let me grab a little clarity. 1, 2. You just got to make the energy. You got to meditate every day. We got the Emperor. We got the 8 of Cards. There's some self-imposed restrictions on themselves, but they're mature enough to know that they cannot commit to you fully 100% right at the beginning. And that's okay. That is cool because that's not going to waste your time. They're going to be honest with you, and you can choose to wait. And you can choose to kind of abide your time, and that's cool because they've put some self-imposed restrictions on themselves, and it's a healthy restrictions. And that just means they need to finish some things up before they can fully commit to you. So that is going to be cool, and I like that, and I really, really respect that about a person when they do that. I have absolute respect for that. Now we have Nadia is next. 11 and 12, Nadia. Now, Nadia, I don't think I have any questions for you. So if you can lay me down your question. Oh, no, I got some question. How is a Libra feeling about me and our last conversation? Where is he at? All right, we got questions here. I got it. How is... Where is he at? Where is he at? For second question. Nadia, how is the Libra feeling about me and our last convo? Let's have a little look. Libras are insightful little creatures. They really are up in their head a lot more than the other air signs give them credit for. Libras are logical. They like to work things out, but they also like to second guess as well. How are they feeling? I'll take that card too. I have a daughter who's a Libra, so I know all about Libras. Whoo! And my daughter's girlfriend is also a Libra, but she's a Libra October, and my daughter's a Libra September. Libra is also ruled by Venus. You betcha, about love and attraction, baby, when it comes to Venus. Okay, so how is the Libra feeling about me and our last conversation? Well, they feel like they got a bit of bad luck. They feel a little bit down. They're not quite sure where they stand. They're a little bit insecure. They're not quite sure what to do. We have the Eight of Cups here. They think that they're fully learning from the past, but they believe that they've made some mistakes. And with these mistakes, they need to get a new perspective with the Hangman. They need to have a different outlook on things, and they need to be honest with themselves, and they haven't been fully honest with themselves. They've had to look at the Two of Pentacles. They've had to look at two choices and multitasking. They've weighed out many options. They've been off balanced for a while. They need to learn about some delays that has been happening with them with the Three of Wands, some setbacks here, but they need to know some teamwork, some expansion that needs to happen. They need to involve a partnership if they're going to adapt and overcome their situation. They also need to be patient. They need to work hard on the situation. And with that, when they work hard in this situation, when they know where they need to go, when they've done going through their head, they will have the Libra card, the Justice card. Now, this is a Libra here straight up. This is Libra. This is balance. This is justice. This is charming. This is harmony. This is persuasion. This is diplomacy. This is a win-win situation. Now, when they've worked on themselves, when they've worked hard on themselves, when they've made that decision, when they've come across those paths, when they've decided to be honest with themselves, when they finally got a new perspective, then and only then will they have the Justice card. Will they have that win situation? Will they be able to get through? So how is a Libra feeling about the last conversation? They're overwhelmed. They're thinking about it. But once they think about it, once they get through it, they will have the answers that they need. Just give them time. Give them time to go through it, and then they will come to you. Libras are great communicators. They're phenomenal communicators, and they have a lot of love and a lot of soul, and they're different than the other air signs, for they are ruled by Venus. Love, attraction, beauty, harmony, balance. And with that, you will have the answers that you seek. Just give them time, and I have a feeling that they will come to you and talk to you. Now, our next question here for Nadia is, where is he at? I think we kind of answered a bit of that, but let's just lay down the question anyway. Where is he at? I'm a Libra rising. Fantastic. I love Libras. My daughter's a Libra. Libras are opposite to Aries, and I'm an Aries. So what is the gods give me? The gods give me a Libra. So it tells me I wasn't paying attention. I need to learn more from the Libra. And one thing I need to learn from Libra is patience. Oh, I got no patience when it comes to Libra. Libra is also the polar opposites of Aries, so they complement each other nicely. My dog, like I said, my kid's a Libra. My dog is a Libra. My dog's an October Libra. So where? All right. Let's find out the first card. I just got banged in the nose here. We got the King of Swords in reverse. So where is he at? He's not being completely honest. We got the King of Swords in reverse. Whether he's not being completely honest with himself or with you, that is the question that we shall find out. So where is he at? What the heck is going on? Hang on, it's like I need some incense here going on. I got my incenses all out. My frankincense is out. And the kids are no longer playing, so I can have my window open. All right, let me throw down some frankincense on top of that. Yeah. with some Copal from the Mayan Riviera. Fuck yeah. So King of Swords, yeah. So he's not being completely honest. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. What sign is the polar opposite of Taurus? Let me find out for you. I have a chart. So Taurus, the polar opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So what you need to learn is you need to learn from Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to learn, they need to learn from Taurus. Both fixed signs. Woo! So the Nine of Pentacles shows me a need and a greed for that passion, that independence between you two. Where's he at? He's independent. He's working on himself. He's self-sufficient. He's doing his own thing. Knight of Pentacles, tell me he's stubborn. He's not working out. He's feeling a little lazy. Where's he at right now? He's totally focused on himself. He's got blindfolds on. He doesn't see the forest for the trees, my friend. Now we have the Two of Swords here, and it tells me it's a time to compromise or make a decision. That's where he's at. It's time to shit or get off the pot is what I'm feeling. He does have the keys to unlock doors, but he's not doing that right now. For the Six of Pentacles, it's telling me some one-sided charity. He's being selfish. He's struggling right now. And sometimes being selfish is not a bad thing. Sometimes working on yourself and doing your own thing for a little while is actually a very good thing. So I'm not going to treat this as a negative or a positive. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a neutral right now. So the Magician card here, what you need to focus on is create your own reality. Focus your visions, turn them into reality. Follow your own insight because you do have the answers to your own questions. Yes, it's nice to read from a tarot reader or hear from a friend, but you really do have the own answers to your questions. We have the Six of Swords here as well. This is an ascension card. This is a necessary transition. This is also a closure card. Where you're getting at is a little bit of closure. You may be getting that right now. You may be finding, why are they not talking to you? What's going on? What is the pullback? What is coming on? So I'm feeling where he's at here. He's pulling back. I feel a pullback. I feel a little bit of a closure coming on here as well. A necessary moving on. It could be you. It could be them. All right, I just got to check my PayPal here. Oh, then we got here, Die. We only got, there we go, the second one in. And then Isabel is Johanna. I got that one down. Perfect. All right, everything's on top. Cancers are polar opposites of Capricorn. Pinkie Pie, what's shaking? Cancers are polar pie. Cancers and Capricorn. You are absolutely right. Now we have Die. What is his intentions towards me? What is his intentions towards me? Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Libra Rising. I'm an Aries Sun and I'm a Gemini Moon. That's pretty cool, Prince William. So am I. I can't remember what my Libra is, though. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember what my Libra Rising is. Oh, I'm a Virgo Rising. That's what I am. But yeah, I'm an Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Virgo Rising. That's cool. We're almost the same. What is his intentions towards me for Die? What is his intentions towards me? Too many cards, one at a time. Ding. You're very welcome, Nadia. My pleasure. I'm a Taurus sun and Venus. I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm a double Leo vising Ryan with sun and Capricorn moon. Wow. Double Leo and Capricorn moon. Very cool. I love Capricorns. What is his intentions towards me? His intentions is love. His intentions is relationship. I don't know if this is a love interest, but he is interested in you. Wow. This is the potential of a new relationship, a proposal of love. The Hierophant here also tells me of originality, a creativity, a Taurus energy. They're going to be taking their time, taking their slow momentum with the Taurus energy. This gives me the Hierophant energy with opening up the keys to unlocking doors. Now we have the Uranus energy here with the Fool card here, and this tells me about a revolution of unpredictability, of rebellion, if you will. What is intentions here? It's time to rebel, try something new. This is going to give you a sense of renewal. It's going to give you a sense of victory. This is a success of recognition card. This is a victory card. This is a great news card. The King of the Knight of Chalices also tells me about a great love that is coming at you, romantic proposals, emotion that is coming, emotion that is looking towards the Ace of Chalices, a love, a new love that is coming at you. We have the Nine of Swords here. You may feel some anxieties. You may feel some grief, some worries, but I'm telling you, you have the Strength card. And the Strength card is an unconditional love, that feeling of self-respect, that courage. And don't worry about the Temperance card here, because we did get this one in reverse. So I know you're kind of worried about moderation. You're worried about any disruptive energy or feeling out of control. But his intentions towards you are pure. He does look into a relationship with you. He looks for the unknown, the unusual, the weird. He looks for something new and exciting, and that's you, my friend. So trust yourself and let things go with the Six of Wands. That seems to be a pretty sweet place to be, my friend. So his intentions towards you seem to be all right. The last reading said you had for me, said he was really vulnerable in it, and you advised to hear him out, and I did. That is fantastic. Because it shows you being in the spotlight. It shows awesomeness. It shows a little vulnerability. It shows some grief. It shows to let your side try out something new. You will have answers, and you will have the reward that you need soon. You will get the news that you need soon from him. And that is a cool place to be, because I see the Ace of Chalices. That's a new relationship, a new potential, a new awesomeness, a new love coming at you. That also is a longer term love as well. Now we're looking at Andrea. We have Angel next. Angel, what is your question? Thanks, guys, for liking my channel. I appreciate your time. You're welcome, Di. Next up, we have is Angel number 14, Johanna number 1516, Di number 17, Christine McMillan number 18, Prince Williams number 19. Will love come my way soon? Let's have a little luck here. Will love come my way soon? And Johanna is 1516. We have Angel is 14 and Johanna is 1516. Di 17. Christine McMillan 18. Prince Williams 19. Will love come my way soon? And then next up, Johanna. Johanna, can you lay me down your 2 questions? I just have to see if Johanna... No, Johanna, I'll get you to lay down your next questions for me, your 2 questions, and I'll be able to hit yours next. Will we be together? But you can have 2 questions. You paid for 2 questions if you want. And one more card. There we go. Will love come my way soon? We have a freedom about you, my love. We have the 10 of Wands, and I feel a freedom about you is about to take hand. Do I have any stresses or burdens here? Thank you, Joanna. I'll be able to write that down here. Oop, lost my pen. 903. Oh dear, we have the 10 of Wands here. Now, so finally taking a break, and there's that freedom, the lightening up the load. I see some celebrations with friends and family. This also is a marriage card, a long-term card coming at you, a homecoming, a reunion. I think you know this person from past lives, a reunion I'm feeling. I don't think you know them in this life. I think you know them in other lives. We have the 8 of Pentacles. It shows me a hard working repair work, focusing on your perfectionism in this relationship, focusing on a lot of hard work in this relationship. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes there's no team effort. There's no support. You feel like you're alone, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lifestyle change. There's going to be a lifestyle change coming at you, and there's going to be something new. There's going to be a fast-talking person. What comes around goes around. I feel this person has a soul contract with you. A soul contract is coming up, and the Knave of Wands is telling me that there may be some problems, but I would need you to be patient. I need you to know that there's going to be a new investment. There's a new love coming at you. And with this new love, it's going to give you harmony and balance. It's going to give you balance to any stresses that are riding out in your life right now. Let me lay down a couple extra cards. Will love come my way soon? Now with the Knight of Swords, that tells me, yes, a lifestyle change. It tells me fast energy moving in. The 3 of Wands I just got tells me about teamwork. Tells me about a travel expansion. It tells me about something that needs to change. There's something holding back this person towards you. I feel this person that is coming to you is being held back at this time. But you know what? The Knight of Chalice is that they can feel you. They know you. They're experiencing you, and they're dreaming about you as well. This is feeling of love and affection, dreams and desires. This is presenting their love to you. This is romantic proposals. They can feel you as much as you feel them. But they're holding back. Why is that? Because they're scared to take any chances. They need to rebel against what's going on. They need to move against like a Uranus energy, be unpredictable, be innovative, be original. They need to push themselves and get out of that anxiety that they're feeling. They need to worry about their boundaries right now and get out of the anxieties and grief and depressions that they're feeling. They may be held back by a karmic relationship right now, or a situationship. It's a third party situation, his ex or whatever. She's popped in my dream the other day. No shit. That's what I just pulled up, a situationship. Wow. Third man parties are always the worst. Yes, I feel that. No kidding. That's what I just pulled up there. That is crazy. I feel he's held back because of the situation that he's in right now. But he can feel you. He can definitely feel you. And he's starting to feel sad because he wants to be with you. But he's being held back by an ex, by a person, a third party. All right, Joanna here is next. Third parties of the worst. Why are we haven't been able to come together in this life? That's why we haven't been able to come together in this life. That makes sense. All right, let me go back to Joanna. Just got to grab the questions. Will we be together? Will he may make the next move? Will he make the next move? So the first question for Johanna is, will we be together? Will we be together? Seems like a lot of people are involved. My dreams have been crazy lately. Alrighty, let's have a look. This is for Johanna. Will we be together? There's many choices right now. There's many influences that are happening in this relationship, this correspondence here. There is too many choices and it's causing commitment issues. We have some commitment issues, but we do have the love, that we do have the connection with the Two of Chalices. This is a lover's card, romantic love, a proposal, a long term. But there's some chaos that is happening here right now. There's some temporary destruction that is happening, but this is a feeling of out of control. When getting the Tower card in reverse, I look at it more as an opportunity just to experience what is happening, let it happen, and let us move on. We have the Six of Swords here also in reverse, unable to move on, a stagnancy that is happening. A stagnancy and moving on. Will we be together? He's stuck in his situation right now. We have the Two of Coins here. He has an ability to commit right now. He's struggling. He's overwhelmed. He has commitment issues. Commitment issues. Both of these cards say an ability to commit. But he does have a warm place for you in his heart. He does have the want, the need, the drive. He's feeling a feeling of a load that is coming off his shoulders, a fresh new start, a recovery. This represents a forgiveness and taking off the blindfolds. Lover's Oracle, thank you for that super chat. You are number 20. $11.11, make a wish. An Airy here, 21. Just got to write that down here before I forget. You are number 21. All right, and currently we are on number 16. So, I have 15 and 16. We're currently on number 15. So taking off those blindfolds is going to tell you about a compromise that needs to happen, a decision that needs to be made. Now let's rock out a couple more cards here and let us find out. Will we be together? A compromise, a decision, a freedom of loading, of what have you. My goodness, here we have the 5 of Pentacles here, a new start, a new love. Will you be together? In time you will, but not right away. We have the recovery, we have lessons learned, we have the repair work with the 8 of Coins. We have the 5 of Pentacles, which tells me about a new love, but a repair work that needs to happen. He needs to work on himself first. Huge. Before he can give himself to you. And do you want that before he can work on himself? That's a question as well. So will you be together? It looks like it. But there's a lot of inability to commit. There's a lot of commitment issues right now. There's a lot of more factors in this situation than you may be aware of. You could possibly be aware of all these factors and still been wanting and waiting. But I'm finding it's really, really holding him back, and he can't. It's just overwhelming him, completely overwhelming. Okay, so will he make the next move for Joanna? Will he make the next move? He still has commitment issues. He still had, now look, I got another blindfold. He's taken off some self-imposed restrictions. He's taken down some stresses. If he's working on himself, which I see that with the Hermit card, he's gone within himself for personal clarity. He's worked on the balance and harmony within. And now look at this, with the 7 of Chalices now in reverse, is a clarity illusion that is ending. That is really cool to see. There's messages are going to be coming to you soon. Some big endings and some big changes are going to be happening with the 10 of Swords, as well as the love that you need to focus on. They need to focus on themselves with love and total honesty and total respect. The Knight of Swords is telling me about some lifestyle changes. Will he make the first move? Hells yeah. He's going to make the first move. After he's kind of come out of his slump and he's been a little bit awkward and working on himself here, we have the King of Pentacles. He's a solid, practical dude, man. He seems to be in another place where it needs to be. He just made another PayPal donation. Let me just rock back to that. So yeah, it shows that he will make a contact, but he's gonna have to work on himself quite a bit here. Let me just grab my cards. He did a lot of steps, a lot of work, and I see a balance here. So will he make the first move? I see that here. I see he's got the confidence here. I see he's rocking it out. Let me just grab what else we got going on here. Holy shit. Ace of Chalices. Yeah. And he's coming in with love, and he's coming in with a hope of a new relationship, a new love. I like that. That's pretty sweet to see. Not the first. He already did. That is awesome. And that's Athena. Athena, thank you for that PayPal. We got you down here as number 22. I asked for the next steps, but you answered it. Thank you. Did I do it okay for you, Johanna? You're welcome. All right. We got that rocked out. Now we have Di is next. Di, lay me down your question. You're very welcome, Joanna. Now number 17, Di, Christine McMillan, number 18, Prince Williams, number 19, Lover's Oracle, number 20, Ari, number 21, and Athena is number 22. I found you in this sleepless night. Thank you so much. You're very, very welcome. Early morning here in Germany. Oh, you typed it in your PayPal notes. Okay, let me look back. What does my ex-boss feel when I resign the company? Ooh. We got a heavy question here. Does my ex-boss feel when I resign? Oh, you're very welcome, Athena. All right, we got Di here next. What does my ex-boss feel when I resign? Oh, let's see. Oh. Yikes. Well, they're not going to be celebrating. We have the Three of Chalices here. They're not going to celebrate. They're not going to be very happy about this. There's going to be no support. They're definitely not going to be happy about this. They feel like they're going to be lost a partner in their company. They're not going to be too happy about it at all. We have the Queen of Swords. They appreciate your honesty. But again, they're not very pleased. They almost feel a little bit like you're running away, like they're betrayed, but they feel. But with the Ace of Chalices in reverse, they're going to feel like they're let down, like they're sad, like they're disappointed. They're going to feel like they've lost a special person in their job, in their company. 8 of Chalices. They're going to learn from their past mistakes, though. So for whatever reasons why you're resigning, they're going to learn from it. They're going to learn. They're like, they can't do that again. They're going to realize that. That's for sure. Let me grab a couple more cards. They're definitely realizing that they've lost a good person in their company. But there's a stake. Yeah, they've screwed up. Ace of Chalices are going to feel like they're going to feel quite disappointed. They're going to feel like they've been let down. They're going to feel that that you have given yourself to someone else. They're going to feel betrayed a little bit. But you know what? It's only going to give you a fresh new start. This is the Death card. This shows me a big changes and big endings that need to happen, a rebirth, a transformation that needs to happen, and that is you. So good for you for moving on. We also have the Knave of Pentacles, and it tells me your hard work, your patience that you've put into this job, your dedication that you've put into this job. And that it's time for you to move on. It's okay for you to now dedicate your time, your love, and your desires into a fresh new job. It is fine for you to give that devotion to someone else and bugger them. They are lost and they are feeling sad without you. And I don't know if that was the answer that you wanted to hear, but that's the answer the cards have had to say. So I hope that that's okay. I'm out for hopefully better than this coming Monday. They don't even appreciate it until something happens. Totally right. Well, Angel, thanks so very much for hanging out. I'm glad you're my new moderator. Woo woo. She's got to go. She's got to get ready for work. But thank you so very much for being a part of this, man. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You're very, very welcome, Di. Next up we have is Christine McMillan for a general reading. Thank you so much, Angel. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Have a great night, my friend. No, Lucius, we're still going on. We have Christine McMillan, general reading, or did you ask another question? Or did you change your question? Marks and tensions. Okay. All right, Christine, number 18, Prince Williams, number 19, Lover's Oracle, number 20, Aerie, number 21, and Athena, number 22. What are marks and tensions? What are marks and tensions? Luca, sorry. I'll be able to do a yes or no answer for you, but I won't be able to do a full reading because you only paid $2. But I could do a quick yes or no question for you for that. If you wish to pay $5, I can do a full reading for you like everyone else. If not, it'll just be a quick yes or no answer for $2. All right, let's have a little look here for Christine. Mark's intentions. Mark's intention, he's honest. He is being forthright. He's had some anxieties and some worries about you, to be honest, with the 9 of Swords here. But there's some healing that is happening. We have the Queen of Swords here straight up. And she shows me she's self-sufficient. It tells me about total honesty. Thank you for that, Luca. We have the 10 of Cups, and he wants marriage. He wants long-term. He wants longevity. His intentions are a long-term relationship, a loving relationship. He is looking for that marriage as well, but he's going to be coming into it slowly. He's going to be coming into it slowly and take his time with the 8 of Wands. I feel he has some frustration, some problems that may be delaying him ahead, but he feels that this relationship is divinely guided, that you have the North Star of love, of hope, and miracles guiding your path. I believe he's someone that's a little bit older than you, the maturity that about you, and he feels that he has to wait out this situation, and he's not being very patient, that he wants all of it now. But with wanting all of it now, he knows that he has to wait. He knows that he has to be patient. What comes around goes around with the world energy. It shows a completion of a goal, an unfinished lesson, a travel, a completion that needs to happen before he can have you entirely. It's almost like, you know, when you told me that he needs to finish his job first, he needs to finish his work, he needs to retire before he can fully be out on his own, fully give you a 100%. 4 chalices in reverse. A new outlook, a new direction that he's looking at you. He's been feeling a little bit sad. He's been feeling pulled back. His intentions are that. The Magician in reverse. He's had some scattered energy. He's had some unfulfilled potential with his job. He's ready to quit his job. He's ready to move on. He wants to start a new life with you. Again, the marriage card with the 10 of chalices. He wants all this now, but he knows he has to wait. Whether it be with his job or you moving and things that are challenges that are lying out between you two, but his intentions seem to be pure. His intentions seem to be he just wants all of you. Oh my goodness, 10 of Pentacles. He wants that long term. He wants that family. This involves the children, you, long-term generational legacy relationship. That is a beautiful card to receive for that. I believe his intentions are all right. The cards say so. Any more clarity or advice? Any more clarity or advice? I feel he's going to heal your heart, my love. He's going to heal your heart. He's going to bring on a physical healing that you haven't had in years. And 3 of Swords. This is a physical healing. This is a beautiful card. What are his intentions? His intentions seem to be honorable. He wants it all and he wants it now, but he knows he has to wait. Next up here is we have is Prince Williams. Christine, thank you for that super chat. Prince Williams says, will I meet my soulmate this year? Will I meet my soulmate this year? For Prince Williams. He makes my heart sing. Thank you. Fuck yeah, Christine, man. He wants all of you, baby. He wants it all. He wants it all now, but he knows he's got to wait. Ah, that's got to be hard for a man as ambitious as him, hey? Prince Williams is next. Will I meet my soulmate this year? Wow. Oh, yes, Christine says. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me just pour a little bit more Strongbow. Cheers to you all. Skull. So, will I meet my soulmate this year? Well, pretty awesome. Our first card is about new love. It's about romantic love. It's about messages of love coming at you. It's a rebirth of new beginnings. It's a solid, practical person coming at you, an investment of love and honor coming at you, a wise investment. We have the Empress card here in reverse, and sometimes we have some codependencies, some dependence on others. And we wonder if this is where we need to be. But the Magician card says you have all the answers at your fingertips, that you could focus your visions into reality. And by that, I'm telling you, with the Nine of Cups, this is about the law of attraction card here. This is whatever you desire, you will be getting this year. Focus on your vision into creative reality, and you will have the Nine of Chalices. You will have the wishes that do come true. You will have your soulmate this year. Your family and your friends will be able to celebrate this love for you. You have a reunion from the past coming in here, a reunion happening here. You may know this person, but I feel this person is a wonderful friend of yours. The Nine of Swords also tells about a recovery, a healing. This person is also going to give you extreme healing. The Queen of Swords, this is an honest and fruitful relationship. The Queen of Swords is self-sufficient, a total honesty, a fruitful person, a maturity about this person, an older person that's going to be coming into your life. This is the Aries energy of respect, a dynamic manifestation. This is the drive and energy and sexuality and desires and ambition. This is about passions coming at you. The Knight of Chalices also tells me about romantic proposals. This is charming. This is motion. This is Prince Charming, Princess Charming. Will you meet their soulmate this year? That is a hell's yes, you will, my friend. Let me throw down any more cards for any clarity. Let me grab a couple more cards for clarity. Will I find my soulmate this year for Prince Williams? Heck yes. Imagine if this was the actual Prince Williams. Oh my God. Reading for Prince Williams, that'd be so kick-ass. Now we have the Knave of Wands. You will have to wait. I'm feeling fall time. I'm feeling autumn time. I'm feeling when the leaves start to change color, the end of summer, that you'll meet this person. You will have a creative project about them. Now, the wands are the summer. This summer, I'm feeling late summer, you're going to meet them. Late summer when the leaves start changing. I don't know what that happens in my country. So that'd be around end of August, September, October is what I'm feeling. Lover's Oracle is next. Lover's Oracle, what's coming up in love? Let me just shuffle these to get a new little essence in here. What's coming in love for Lovers Oracle? I'm going to have to read you Whispers of Love and Whispers of Romance Oracle because you're a Lover's Oracle. So I'm going to have to read some Oracle cards for you. What's coming in love? What's coming in love? Well, my love, oh my goodness. You should see what I got on the table here. Let me grab 2 more cards. You got a little restlessness, hey? You got a little anxiety when it comes to love. You got a little heartbreak when it comes to love. You have a little self-imposed restrictions, but you're taking off those restrictions because I see the 8 of Swords in reverse. I see a fresh new hope. I see you taking off those restrictions and working on yourself, and I see that with the Hermit card in reverse. I love that. Vanessa, hey, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. How are you? So what's coming next in love? Well, we got the King of Wands here straight up here. Now he's telling me about bold, charming, courageous, amazing love that is coming at you. It's going to be a fire sign, I'm feeling, and this is going to be coming at you strong and hard, and it's going to be a little overwhelming. I'm not sure if you're a fire sign or not, but when fire signs have the hots for you, their blinders are on and they are tenfold right on you. So we have the 9 of Swords here. Now we have some anxiety. We have some worries when we're dealing with yourself. But I feel the 8 of Swords coming at you. You're taking off those restrictions. You're liberating yourself. You're feeling a new hope that is coming at you. Thank you so very much, Ramil. I appreciate you. I am reading right now Lover's Oracle. Now we have the Lover's card here straight up here. Now what's coming next to you in love is an ambitious love, a romantic partnership, an absolute choice of the strength of 2 together. This is divinely guided love by Archangel Raphael himself. There's going to be a time of rest is now over. It's a time ready to act. It's a time to move on. It's a time to say Wands. I know you're waiting for results, but it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a journey within. The Knave of Pentacles is saying you've been patient, you're hardworking, you're doing it cool, you're rocking it out here. The Hermit card here in reverse tell me sometimes you're feeling a little bit lonely, you're having some regression, some repeats, but I'm feeling a little bit stuck at sometimes. But I'm telling you, you have amazing love that is coming to you. You have the Lover's card. A feeling of romance. I love this. This is going to be a slower moving energy coming for you. They're going to be respectful. They're going to be kind. They're going to go at your pace with the Knight of Pentacles. They may be a fire sign, that they may be an all engulfing. They may be excited about you, but they will go at your pace. Knave of Wands. New love coming at you, my friend. Every Friday, my friend. I usually do every Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But recently I've been doing just 4 days a week here. We have the Empress card in reverse. Sometimes there's been some scattered energy or some limited resources. And I'm feeling some holdbacks within yourself or within them, but some healing is coming on. Some wheel of action is coming in. A wheel of fortune, of good fortune, a good luck, a turning point is coming at you. Now, this is also represented by the Jupiter energy, which is about spiritual growth, expansion, about higher learning. But all in all, it is that expansion, it's that good fortune that is coming at you. So yes, there's been some hard times, some dark times, but the spiritual growth, the spiritual expansion, the waiting, the delays that might have happened, you're done waiting, you're ready to rock out, you've had those restless nights, and you've taken off those self-imposed restrictions, and you're ready for love, my friend. And that's a cool place to be. What is coming in love is an amazing love for you. What's coming into love is a healing love for you, a love that you have to be patient about, a love that you have to go inside to your personal clarity, but it's going to make you feel charming and wonderful and loved. Again, I'm feeling a fire sign coming at you. They're definitely going to have fire in their chart, or definitely fire in their moon sign for you. Oh, hi, Priest She-Wolf. How you doing? Hard pregnant, maybe. Hello, hello. Okay, next up here is Ari. Will Jay and I get back together? But then you said, for my question, I know will not happen now, but I was wondering if it will happen eventually. Will Jay and I get back together? Will we get back together eventually? Hi, Priest She-Wolf. Are you pregnant? What's going on? Why are you sleeping different? After Luca, that'll be my last reading for tonight, and then I'll do oracle readings for everybody. Hi, Priest. Christian. Spill the tea, spill the tea, spill the tea. We haven't seen you for a while. Spill the tea. What is going on? And then after Luca, that'll be our last reading for tonight. And then I'll do oracle. I'll pull, or what I like to do is I like to finish off my reading by pulling an oracle card for everybody that's in the room as my last question. Yeah, I have Athena on the list as well. This lady tells the truth. I've been on a while and I find out soon. My stomach is bigger and hard and I've been sleeping a lot. Oh my goodness. You got babies. Oh my goodness. You got a baby girl coming. You got a girl coming. You'll find out soon. Have you been drinking a lot of orange juice? I drank a lot of orange juice when I found out with me. Will Jay and I get back together eventually? Will Jay and I get back together eventually? No cycle. Oh my God. Oh my God. That'd be awesome. And you've been working so hard too, my friend. Oh, Christian, I'm so excited for you. Everybody's all excited for you. Oh my goodness. She got babies. Okay, we got 2 more readings for tonight, and then the readings are closed for tonight. But we have, will Jay and I get back together eventually? We have the 5 of Swords here. Yes, if you could close the list now, I'd appreciate that, Ramil. I'd totally appreciate that. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Oh my goodness. I love babies. I love babies. Now we have peace after trouble, my friend. And you're working from home because we said you would because you're awesome. We got some peace after trouble. We got a fair fight. We got given up here. What does Jay and I get back together? We have some peace here. We have some logical action coming in. We have a divine intervention of the wheel. This is good fortune, a turning point, a good luck. Without big endings, we have no new beginnings. We have transformation. We have rebirth. We have the death card. My goodness. We have total love and total support. We have love and caring with the Queen of Swords. This is self-sufficient, total honest chick that is coming at you. We have the Seven of Wands here, and it tells me about a little protection against competition. So sometimes there may be little rivalries going on right now, but the Knight of Chalices tells me about some love, some romance coming your way. The Sun card tells me about success. It tells me about a happiness, a joyous outcome. This is also about self-expression, the nature of themselves here. The King of Pentacles tells me, well, you're going to have to wait a while, my friend. There's going to be some whiles now for all this is going to happen. Now, the King of Pentacles is a solid, practical dude, but it's about patience. It's about that investment of that time. It's about being a wise investor about the time. Thank you so very, very, very much for meal. Now there's a solid practical dude, man. Now I see the wise, the total love and unconditional support, a family contentment, a completion card. The 10 represents completion. What comes around goes around, like a cycle of renewal when we get this card. I love that. That's pretty cool to see. When Jay and I get back together, eventually, yes. Eventually, but it's gonna be some time with the King of Pentacles. It's gonna be some time that it's gonna come out first. I don't see anything right away or happening very fast. We got the Tower card. We got stagnation. This is the Tower card's in reverse, so it's an opportunity. Opportunity when it's in reverse. It's not chaotic. So it just tells me time needs to be a little bit of standstill for a little while till things can move on and move upwards. All right, next up we have is Athena. Athena, what is your question? Do we have that on PayPal? Let me have a little look here. No, we don't have a question on PayPal. You're very, 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 very welcome there, Ari. My pleasure. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Athena, what will Chuck's final impression be of me when we finally call it quits once and for all? Woo! All right. You got some heavy-duty questions here tonight, sister. When we finally call it, what are Chuck's final impression? Chuck impression. Someone is going through new beginnings in her life, man. Athena is rocking it out, my friend. Someone is going, look at that. Someone is going through big changes and big endings. Bam! Transformation. You are going through a transformation. You are taking off those self-imposed restrictions. You are rocking it out there. You are indulging yourself. You're working on yourself. What are his impressions? Fuck yeah. Let's find out here. This is going to be a lifestyle change for you. He's going to be shocked. He's going to be like, oh, is what I'm feeling. He's going to be taken off guard. He's going to be like, whoa, whoa. He's going to feel like he's betrayed. He's going to think that you're running away. That's so funny, but it's realistically is that you're working on yourself. Knight of Wands, working on yourself. You got a new project, and that is you, my friend. You're keeping and maintaining those boundaries. You're being creative. You're rocking out, and you're working on yourself. So who gives a shit about him? I don't mean to sound that way, but just like, bleh. Nah. If you're working on new beginnings, man, it's time to take control and grab the, instead of grabbing the bull by the horns, grab him by the balls is what I'm feeling with you. You're grabbing the bull by the balls right now. I feel new beginnings in your life. And look at that. All of these cards go inside with what I'm talking right now. High Priestess, you're going to follow your intuition. You're going to trust yourself, my friend. Follow your emotions. Follow the flow of reactions. This is about soul development. So who cares if he's going to be like all shocked and dismayed and all hurt and all butt hurt? I'm feeling a little butt hurt here. But I'm feeling the Six of Wands. I feel victory, my friend. I feel recognition and good news. I think this will be a success. I may not have answered the question absolutely correctly, but overall, the essence, the energy is about victory, following your intuition, working on yourself, finding that transformation. This is a lifestyle change. It doesn't matter if they're butt hurt anymore, because you, my love, are going to be happy. You, my love, are taking care of yourself. And I know that you are, because the cards tell me so. I don't need to guess. I don't need to assume. I see it here. You are working on yourself. So yeah, I'm feeling downright positivity. Yes, this success, man. Success is all yours. Let them feel a little bit of butthurt. Let them feel a little bit of letdown. Let them feel that, because they had their chance. Am I right or wrong? They've had their chance, and now it's time for you to succeed on your own. And I think when you're going to succeed on your own, you're going to be attracting more like-minded people, and you're going to be attracting the partnerships and the love and people, friends, family, partnerships, workships, love ships in your life is just going to be fulfilling. It's going to be amazing. Whatever you're doing right now, I feel like inside of me right now in my heart chakra, I can feel it. It's vibrating. Whatever you're doing right now is the right thing. I'm focusing in on you, and I can just feel a vibration of love and excitement. Love and excitement coming around with you. I love that. So yeah, his impressions are going to be shocked. He's going to be butthurt. He's going to be a little dismayed. He's going to be sad, but as a thinking and a feeling and a wonderful empathic person that you are, I can understand that you feel a little, I'm sorry I hurt you. But at the same time, you got to think about yourself, and you're doing that. Next up, we got it as Luca here. Athena, thank you so very much. We got High Priest She-Wolf says, my son said my stomachs look like a basketball. Yee! Luca's Reach is next here. Luca's Reach. I got to get a question for Luca. Let me scroll back. What kind of feelings does... So what kind of feelings I assume that would be towards me? You're excited. I'm glad, Athena. You fucking should be, mate. You absolutely should be. I'm excited for you. It was cool to tap into that energy. Thank you for choosing me to be your reader tonight. All right. So then after this, I'm going to pull an oracle card for everybody. After Luca. You're very, 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 very welcome, Athena. My absolute pleasure. And you should feel excited. Good for you, man. Those are some strong and hard decisions you've been making. And good for you. Good night, and have a great night, Athena. Thanks for coming by, my friend. And great last name, by the way. I have the same last name, but mine's Humphreys, so we're both some same descent. Good last name, my friend. Have a great and awesome night. So what kind of feelings does Eric have towards me? All right, 3 more cards. 1, kind of feelings does Eric have towards me? No, Valente. That was the last reading. That's it. That's the last reading. Luca's the last reading, Valente. I'll give you the last reading tomorrow night. I'll do that, Mr. Rule Breaker. Now we got the High Priestess here straighten up, and it says, follow your intuition, my friend, here. This is about trusting yourself. What kind of feelings does Eric have towards me? I want you to trust your instincts. I want you to fully trust yourself, where they feel that you are a new project. You are something new to them, something new and exciting. You are the keys that unlock doors to them. Make sure this relationship is not completely one-sided. We have the Six of Chalices coming at you. And the Six of Chalices here tells me about, at least I gave it a shot. You shit. And it tells me, I love this card because this is about a best friend card. This is about a soulmate card. I love this card. Now, the Six of Chalices tells you also about reunions from the past as well. So what kind of feelings do they have? They have feelings of excitement, they have feelings of reunions, they have feelings of love, they feel to trust themselves. They feel that they've taken off them self-imposed restrictions on themselves. They feel liberation, a new hope, a release, if you will. The Seven of Wands says sometimes we have a little defension, a defensiveness, self-defension. Sometimes they feel they got to protect their heart a little bit more and protect themselves. Their trust issues are down. But I find with you, you give them the effect that they need. You give them the Six of Pentacles. You give them the help. You give them the generosity, the love, and the kindness, the reassurance that they need. So what kind of feelings does he have towards me? Now you give him the reassurance to have the possibilities to release the stresses and burdens with the Ten of Wands. They feel a freedom when it comes to you, a freedom to explore, a freedom to be themselves, a freedom to let down their guards, a feeling of abundance. He's activated my Kundalini. Oh, your reading was so good. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. He's activated. He's given you a month's amount of abundance. And right when I read he's activated your Kundalini, I pulled the Nine of Pentacles. I love this. I love that. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, and it tells me about a self-sufficient, a soul of pleasures, of abundance. It has a falcon of freedom on her hand, on the yellow glove of prosperity and nobility. Let me grab two more cards here. We have not spoken for a while. It shows things are off balanced a little bit here, but in turn, they will be able to break down those barriers and the isolation will be ended. The long term, the separation with each other will be ended. I feel he's standing in front of a fence and he's kind of guarded right now. That's interesting, but I find that there is the soulmate, the love that is there with the Six of Cups. This is a soul friend here. That is fantastic, Ari. I'm so glad to hear. That is wonderful. Now, a little bit of patience is going to have to be involved with the Knave of Pentacles. A little bit of hard work, a little bit of love, a little bit of extra time is going to have to go into Eric. And with that, you will receive the love. You will receive, the Hierophant, the keys to unlocking doors. That's good job, Valente. Thanks for that, buddy. When you give him the kindness and the patience that they need, you will have the long-term security that you need. And with that, you will have success and you will have happiness and you will have a joyous outcome. I love it. That's so great to see. We got 10 people in the house. Can we grab at least a few more likes? Throw me down a few more likes so I can get up to 20. And right now I'm going to pull some, I'm going to go spirit animal messages. I just got this deck a couple weeks ago and I haven't got a chance, have had or has not had a question. So we had a little buffering there. So anybody that's had a question or not had a question, including moderators, everybody gets a free card. So Valente wants the Rebel deck. So the first card goes to Valente. So all you have to do is write down yes. All you have to do is write down, or should I go Rebel deck for everybody today? Should I go Rebel deck for everyone, or should I go the spirit animal guide? So if you want, write down yes and say Rebel deck. I think we should go for Rebel deck. Valente is first. Let's grab what do we got for Rebel deck is obnoxious and it swears and it's rude and it's honest. All right, Valente, we have you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. So you need some yoga in your life. You need some meditation time, my friend. You need some time to center. All right, we got Samuel. We got Samuel next here. Samuel will be, I'm going to grab the Animal Spirit Guide deck. Yoga. So we have for Samuel, we have the Moose Spirit, Wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Keep your feet grounded on the earth and listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. We have the Moose Spirit for Samuel. All right, we got High Priest She-Wolf is next. High Priest would like the spirit animal. Next is High Priest She-Wolf, and we have the Black Bear, the guardian spirit. Oh, it's beautiful. Gentle and the wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. We have the Mama Bear and Baby Bear, the protect your guide spirit. Now we have Ramil. We have the Angel Guide deck here is next. Angel deck from Ramil. And we have the Pronghorn Spirit. We have action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on a pinnacle. Your wit and keen senses will always lead you to success. Beautiful. And now I have Airy. Airy would like a Rebel deck. Yeah. You're welcome, High Priest. Airy. What do we got here? We got a whole bunch of cards. We have You Are the Shit. Airy. It simply says you are the shit, man. And don't you forget it. You are the shit. You are awesome. You are the place to be, my friend. Don't forget it. You are fantastic. You are the one that Jay needs to work on. He needs the one that needs to work on towards you, my friend. You've been very busy with sleeping a lot. Yay! Ari is really badass, and don't forget it. Heck yeah. We got 10 people in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only done 5 oracle cards. Come on, baby. Anybody that wants a free oracle card, you just have to write down yes. You can ask for the Rebel deck, or you can ask for the Spirit Guide deck. So all you do is got to write down yes in the chat room, and I can throw you down a card for you. Let's see what they call me out on. I think I'm going to grab one more for Ari. So I'm going to grab one more. Don't believe every shitty thought that you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying little bastards. This is for Ari. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. I had to put some people in the sour jar after 6 days. I got to go buried in the woods. Heck yeah, High Priest She-Wolf, you did. I worked on some candle magic this week. I worked last week, actually, and it came true. I worked on a whole bunch of candle magic for my business, for my my Etsy store, and it's just, my store is awesome. I'm so excited. High Priest She-Wolf, what do you do with your candle wax and your stubs of your smudge sticks when there's nothing left? Do you go bury those in the woods? How do you dispose of your candle wax? Because you can't just throw it in the garbage, because that's disrespectful. Heck yeah, Valente says, don't underestimate yourself, Ari. You got this. Heck yeah. We got 10 people in the house, and I've only read for 5 people for their final card before I sign off tonight. So those of you that have just joined us, you can lay me down a yes in the chat, and I'm going to pull a free oracle for you if you so desire. And for those of you that don't want to say anything, and I'm going to pull a card for you anyway, I'm going to pull a card for you right now, and this one's for you. So those of you that are feeling a little bit shy but want a card, what do we got? We got butterfly, we got rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open up to the rewards of change. You have a brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. This is a butterfly and rebirth transformation. So for that one person that doesn't want to put yourself out there just yet, this card is for you that is watching. Well, my loves, I have totally enjoyed myself as always, and I will see you tomorrow night. I love and light. I have 3 new moderators tonight, and I want to thank y'all for taking wonderful care of me and wonderful care of all my subscribers and everyone that has come along to the Vibe Tribe. And welcome to the tribe. Welcome, moderators. I will spoil you absolutely rotten. Anyway, my friends, I'm off for tonight. You will take advantage of the benefits, Valente says. You will always get a free question every single night that you help me. That's the least I could do. And if I see that you're on a lot, then I also do a once a month free reading, and I do a video reading. I do a remote reading for you as well as an appreciation. Anyway, y'all, thank you very, very much, and have an absolutely kick-ass night. And thanks for chilling out with me as always. Take care.